Well, you have to understand, in order to understand who Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion is, you have to understand what their purpose is. And their purpose is to collect and sell your data. That's what they do. So basically, they're no different than a social media platform like Facebook, TikTok. They collect data from you with your authorization of a signature, and then they sell your data to other banks and lenders who determine if they're going to extend you a loan or not. And so, I heard a term, or I heard somebody say something the other day, and it just was like, it's so true. It's like whoever owns the data owns the world, or rules the world, or however you want to define it. But it's crazy is that our information, our personal, private information is given to an independent company because that's who they are. They're independent companies. Equifax, Experian, TransUnion are independent companies. They operate independently. They own our data. They say they're regulated, but that's debatable, but they are who determines what we spend and how we spend it and what our payments are and so on and so forth. So it can get really, really dark when you really start talking about who they are. But in all essence, they are basically data collection agencies, and that's what they do. They collect your data and they report your data and then they sell your data. And so their job is to know everything there is about you and then develop their own opinion, whether it's true or not, on how you do certain things like spend and pay your payments and so on and so forth. And they are the ones that report it. And that's where credit repair comes in, it gets involved, is we want to make sure that what they're reporting is honest. And something that's always not really set well with me is most of the credit reporting agencies' employees are outsourced to different countries and they have a lot of access. And the question is, how much access do they have? And it starts to make you really think, and it's really, really scary. And I'm not here to scare anybody, but that's a really scary thought for me, is like your information is overseas and can be viewed by other people, and how much of that information do they have access to? And so, credit reporting agencies, I just want them to be honest. And that's our goal as a credit repair organization, is to keep them honest and keep the data furnishers who push your data to them or report your data to the credit reporting agencies. We want to make sure it's all accurate. And so by doing that, that's why credit repair is an essential process that can really be very effective in holding both the credit reporting agencies and the data furnishers honest.